Well, we're getting close to back to school. Our first guests are the principals of Jackson Catholic Elementary Schools. We welcome Liz Hartley from Queens, from St. Mary's, Nancy O'Neill, and from St. John, Tara Brady. Welcome.
Thanks.
Nice to see you.
Good to be here. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt your summer vacation.
Yeah, well, summer vacation was over a while ago.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
Don't you get the summer off?
Sure we do. Do you guys get the summer off?
No, not really.
this year.
Not really. Working vacations.
So I know we're just, 2-3 weeks, we're getting really close. Everything already at your schools?
Not at Queens.
Not at St. Mary's.
No, we're still working. Still working.
Yeah, so I think the last thing that has to happen, maybe you do it first, is you shine everything up. You go through the whole place
Absolutely.
from top to bottom and make it super spotless, clean and shiny, right?
That's the goal.
Yes.
We do.
Not done yet.
No.
No.
We
But
had
it will be.
construction.
We'll be ready on day one.
It'll get
So
there.
let's talk about each school and what kinds of things have been going on during the summer. Maybe you've got some remodeling or construction. Let's how about Queen of the Miraculous Medal Parish Church School.
Okay.
Liz Hartley. How long have you been at Queens?
Like teaching and being the principal?
Yeah.
Like 35 years.
35 years.
Long time.
That's
I
awesome.
know it was a milestone.
My mother says, you must know generations of people. I said, I do.
Yes. Now when you add the years you were there as a student,
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm a lifer.
can't even do the math.
Yeah, no.
All right, what's going
So
on?
we've been busy because we are changing up our preschool a little bit. We're going with pre-K, our preschool 4-year-old program and a young 5s.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to accommodate more students in our young 5s, we had to tear down a wall. We had to move our teacher's lounge. So we have had lots of companies there. We've had to update the fire, in the system. And so we are still a little bit under construction. We're getting there. But we also moved our teacher's lounge upstairs, and thanks to the men's club, we have a beautiful teacher's lounge now. Holly Engeman is very creative, and so she's taken that on. So that's exciting, a new space for the teachers.
What did the space used to be?
Well, it was downstairs at one point. Gosh, what all was that room? But it was downstairs in the preschool hallway. So it was just a pretty plain room, old furniture, had a fridge, had a sink.
Does it have windows so the teachers can lean out when they smoke?
They don't smoke anymore. We don't need to worry about
Now,
that.
when I was this is my memory of
Yeah.
teachers' lounges when
Oh,
I was
yeah,
a kid.
absolutely.
Yeah.
You opened the door and the smoke
That's
would waft
right.
out. Yeah, I remember that too.
Yeah, those are done, not now.
Yeah,
So it'll all be done in time for school.
hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Yep.
All right, Nancy, let's talk about what might be new at St. Mary's this summer.
Sure. Well, last summer I said we're not going to do any major projects this summer, so we could all relax a little bit, but that didn't come to pass. So we had, like you said, everything shiny and new. Some classrooms were painted. Last year we added the Catechesis of the Good Shepherd program, so which called for an atrium, which is where the students learn. So that was added last year, and we got all new furniture and cabinetry and couches, and just spruced up all the classrooms. And so this summer we did we're doing the library, the computer lab, and the smaller resource rooms and the smaller offices. My office got revamped. One day I took up the carpet because I was tired of looking at it, and it has beautiful hardwood floors, so that was exciting.
Oh, neat.
So then we decided, well, since that looks so nice, we need to update the furniture too. So that got revamped, and we're really excited about that. What Father Tim suggested, though, after we painted and spruced everything up, he said, wouldn't it be nice if we had new lighting down these hallways? So with some grant money, we were able to we purchased, and the lights hopefully will be up for our first day of school. If not the first day of school, our feast day, which is September 8th, so which will be also an open house at the school. So we're really excited about that.
Great. And Tara Brady is brand new as principal at St. John.
Yeah. Yep, so this year we've had, internally, I worked on my office space. That was a big project. And then just moving some classrooms around to some different teachers, moved grade levels. And then our big project, we got a new roof on top of the north end of over our elementary and over the gym. So that was our big project that we had going on.
Yeah, did we have some like leaking last year?
We did,
Yeah.
yeah, so no more linking,
No
no
more
more
linking.
linking, yes. Yep, so it's good. That's what even yesterday I was walking down and you could hear like it was all just different. You know, I was like, oh, all right, it's working. So
Nice.
it's nice.
Well, since you're brand new, a lot of our viewers know you because you've been teaching for decades.
Yeah, so this was my 10th year. So I've been
Oh.
at St. John's, yes.
10
So,
years.
Yep, that I've been at St. John's.
But you've been teaching.
Yeah, I was teaching before a little bit, and then I stayed at home with my children. And then when my youngest was in kindergarten, I started back at St. John's teaching preschool. And then I moved to third grade, and then I moved to the reading specialist. And last year I stepped in as interim principal, and then decided to take it on for this year. So.
Awesome. Yeah, and I think you were on this show like 20 years ago. when
Yes,
you were,
I was. I was thinking that. Yep, when my first year teaching, I was at Allen Elementary, and I was on here with a student. Yep.
Wow. Well, great to have you. And as we were talking before the show, all three JCS principals are products of Jackson Catholic Schools.
Yes.
Yep,
So-
homegrown.
Yeah.
Well, you each brought some photos from some things going on. Let's start with, we'll start with Queens,
Okay.
okay?
Yeah, here's our kindergarten mass where our future kindergarteners were invited, and they all had their special T-shirts on, and Father Tim always invites them up on to the altar, and a few of them will be brave enough to answer his questions and be silly back with Father Tim. But that's always it's a beautiful mass. Oh, I guess I forgot I sent this one. Okay, this is our wax museum with our fourth graders. They all have a state. They all learn about a famous person from the state, and then they dress up.
Do you remember the one year that someone went as me?
No.
Yes.
What state were you from? It wasn't Michigan, was it?
No, it was Vermont.
Okay.
I don't know how they.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it
It
wasn't
was
your relative? It
nobody I
wasn't-
knew.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Super cute.
I just love this picture. So yeah, during the last week or two, the kindergartners have a theme every day, and one of them was a bubble theme, and that's Lachlan out there, blowing big bubbles, and just thought it was a cool picture.
That is cool.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah. May procession, always a beautiful event, honoring Mary, taking up baskets. These were our third grade basket representatives, taking those up. And then, of
very
course, I had to add the tug of war picture,
Is
field
there
day.
like a moat between the two teams?
No, they just fall to the other team.
idea,
But no.
I like that idea.
Look, you can even see Father Tim back in the corner.
Oh.
He was off to the right. Do you see? He's sitting
Oh, there
there
he is, yeah.
watching. He was not helping, but he was watching. Those were some sixth graders.
Yeah, nice.
Awesome. Let's now check out life at St. Mary's.
I did not send as many. I'm lucky I got them sent, right? So that's every month we do virtue celebration. So we focus on a certain virtue, and we celebrate at our Friday Mass, and we call the kids up, and we celebrate. They're doing a wonderful job and really integrating it into their lives. So that's our last one, which was, I think, prayerfulness. And those are our dynamic pre-K teachers. So that's their message every year: teach, preach, and love, and they do a fabulous job doing that. I just like the picture and the shirts, to be honest. So I want that shirt.
These are people in the Witness Protection Program.
Yes. So, and then this was yesterday. That you can kind of see some of my new office, the chair and the desk and table. The fax machine's still on the floor. I don't quite have my cabinet there yet. But that was yesterday. Our first day back after summer vacation was Cindy Clark, our fabulous secretary. We call her Glue because without her, nothing happens. And of course, Father Tyler. And we love Father Tyler and Father Tim. They're always present in the school and always make themselves available when we need them. So,
Cool. And now we'll check out St. John.
So this is our every year. We actually went on field day this year because we switched it because of the rain. We walked to Frosty Boy and eat ice cream. And the sixth graders are paired with their reading buddies, prayer partners, with the kindergartners. So it's our kind of end of the year activity that they walk down there together. And Father Chaz always joins us, and that's him in the background having their ice cream. The kids love it. It's one of our favorite activities. They all have their matching shirts on from field day. Last year we celebrated our 150th. And actually Mrs. Fish's sons, they came and took this drone video or picture of us all in the 150th. So that was, I thought, really cool. We had a lot of celebrations throughout the year.
Is this when you found out you needed the new roof?
Yeah, actually, probably. Yes, that and the dripping. So we put it together. This is a picture from our preschool classroom that kind of just symbolizes the joy and the laughter that goes on in there in our preschool programs, which we have growing this year. So we have a couple more options, and we're doing really well with that this year, our enrollment. And then this is our 4 adorable kindergartners in our school chapel. So that's our school chapel. One of our parents actually painted behind in the altar, and those are rosaries that they made in their class that they used throughout the year and then get to take home. So
Kindergartners can do the rosary?
they can. Absolutely.
Awesome. So people that would like to check out Jackson Catholic Schools for this fall, is it too late?
No, we still have spots.
How does enrollment look at Queens? Do you have
We're
some-
pretty good, yeah. A little under last year, but not a lot. We had some families move and things like that, and with a big 6th grade leaving, our kindergarten is fairly big, but didn't quite make up for all of it. So, but we're in a good standing right now.
And the preschool, the new format for preschool, what age are you taking?
4 and 5-year-olds.
Okay. And is there openings
Yes.
for that?
Well, our preschool, our 4-year-old preschool has a waiting list. I think we're down, I think we have 2 on our waiting list. Our young 5s definitely has room.
Nice. And St. Mary's, what's the enrollment look like for this fall?
It's going up every year, so that's good, right? So we're up about 6 students from last year, a little bit more if you include the pre-K students. We just got a new 4th grader yesterday, came in and visited the school and decided it was a good fit. So we're excited about that. So yeah, our numbers are looking good. They're going in the right direction, and we have, like I said, we enrolled somebody yesterday, so we have space available. Pre-K is filling up pretty quickly, kindergarten too, but we still have spots.
And Tara, how about at St. John?
Actually, we're up this year too. We have 10 new students, kindergarten through 6th, and then we also have a lot of new preschool parents or families, and so new students. And we have spots, so we have a 3-year-old half-day program, and then we also have a 3 and 4-year-old 5-day-a-week full-day program, and then also a 4-year-old Monday, Wednesday, Friday all-day program. So we have 3 different options, and we still have spaces in both of them.
Nice. Are there any Brady kids in the JCS schools?
And at Lumen, just one left. Yep.
Wow. Well, it's been great having you all here. Hope you had a nice break, and hope the start of school is great for you and all your students and families.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Back to school with the Jackson Catholic Schools principals, Liz Hartley, Nancy O'Neill, and Tara Brady. We've got more